it's Chelsa the Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking ACC football, Miami at NC State. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell if you want notifications every time we post a new video. The Canes are favored -10. The total is 58. Both are 4-2 against the spread. Miami 5-1 overall. NC State is 4-2 straight up. We've got Craig Trapp joining us to talk this one. My NC State Wolfpack coming off a big loss to UNC, 48-21. Meanwhile, Miami coming off that really unimpressive win over Virginia, 19-14. So both teams kind of coming off a tough week, but they are coming off a bye week after that. So who do you like, or what's the play?
Well, to me, you have to figure out, do you believe that this NC State defense can slow down Miami? Because Miami, when they faced pretty good defenses in Virginia and in Clemson, they scored 19 and 17 points. And both of those games they didn't cover. So to me, this is only the third game on the road for Miami. Do you believe in this Miami offense? Because in years past, we've known their big problem has been consistency on offense. I think it's a tough spot for Miami. Even though they had a week off, well, both these teams had a week off last week, but Miami having a week off, I do expect they'll have some maybe, special plays for this NC State team. But I just think NC State, they were embarrassed. And yes, quarterback, once you pass your first and second string quarterback, you're going to have issues. But man, to give up 48 points on the other side of the ball to your rival North Carolina, I think there was a little, you got to check your man card. Is like, all right, we're going to step up. And I think they're going to do that at home, national television on Friday night. There's nothing really else going on in sports. I like NC State to cover. I don't think they win, but we've seen some really big upsets already on Friday night. Let's remember Georgia Tech beat Louisville in the ACC a few weeks back. So we've seen these big upsets on Friday night. And I think you take the home underdog here. I think NC State, their pride was definitely questioned after that last game, and I think they show up. But to me, the question would be on the total, because I have no clue what you do with this NC State defense. Are they good enough to slow this team down, or you just take the over, Chelsa?
Right. I think I'm leaning towards the total in this one, because you ask if this is a good defense that can slow down Miami. I don't think so. The Wolfpack are giving up 34 points per game, and I don't really see it slowing down here. Yeah, Miami's offense has slowed down considerably when it comes to the past 2 weeks, but they still have explosive potential, especially against bad defenses. And I think NC State probably qualifies as that, especially after giving up 48 to UNC. The X factor in this one, I think, is the NC State offense, because Devin Leary at quarterback, NC State was actually pretty good at offense, but now it's Bailey Hockman at quarterback, and it's a bit of a different story for this NC State offense. So I think Miami's going to score quite a few points in this one. The question for me is NC State, but I do think the total hits the over. 58 is a little high for my liking, but I think NC State can get some points on there, and I think Miami needs a big win in a big way, especially against an ACC team. So I think they're going to try to pile up the points in this one.
Well, I don't want you to get any negative death threats from the alumni, from your alumni from NC State. So we'll just say you're going to take NC State with at least the double digits too. It's just to save face here. But I think you're right. I do like this over as well. But to me, I'm going to take the home underdog getting double digits.
It's been a tough week for NC State. Their mascot, Tuffy 2, unfortunately passed away. So maybe it'll be a good week for the Dogs after a bad week for the Dogs of NC State. That's going to do it for our ACC football talk here on Picks and Parlays. Always good stuff from Craig Trapp. Craig, thanks for joining us.